Now, Cat gave you First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Briana Bermanzolo, sponsored by Lord's Health and Trios Health, making communities healthier.
Well, get your umbrellas ready to head out the door this morning. You're going to need those windshield wipers as well. A very messy morning commute is expected as it is now 5:45 on this early Tuesday morning. The rain will continue all day long. So again, you can see steady downpours from the street lamp at the Columbia Point Lodge in Richland. That's where the Legend Skycam Network camera is located that you're looking at right now. We're also looking at a picture taken moments ago from the WashDOT camera over US 2. This is Stevens Pass. Looking very foggy this morning. Roads are wet over the Cascades, especially the Washington portion of the Cascades. As we look to northeastern Oregon, southeastern Washington, rain has been steadily falling in the lower elevations, and you can see at Tollgate, I-84 as well, seeing snow on the cameras. 6 to 10 inches is possible in the highest elevations of the Blues overnight, with more like 3 to 6 inches over the Blues, the Wallowa Mountains throughout tonight through early tomorrow morning, and inches possible over the Cascades as well. So rain and mountain snow impacting you on this Tuesday. It is an abrupt transition to a much cooler forecast as colder temperatures will be running about 5 to 10 degrees above normal both during the daytime hours and getting very cold overnight. We have wind and heavy rain returning to the forecast on Friday, after this system brings us the much needed moisture for this time of year. Burn scar flooding, of course, a concern as we transition from wildfire season to a wetter picture both today and by the end of our work week. Widespread rain and mountain snow for eastern Washington and Oregon this morning. A freeze watch goes into effect tonight for our friends in the Kittitas and Yakima valleys, where temperatures will drop below freezing down to 28 degrees in our valley locations. And by Thursday morning, that widespread, much colder picture spreads east, so we'll see a freeze watch tomorrow night for the Tri-Cities because temperatures are getting colder below freezing tomorrow night as well. Freeze watch again overnight and through the very early morning hours. The rain continues today. That's another big part of the weather story. Widespread rain likely for the morning drive, and we could see up to an inch across portions of eastern Washington and Oregon, including the mid-Columbia. So again, great news for what has been a very dry picture. Very warm over the month of October, starting off the month of November. Cold and wet note here. Continuing to see that rain, mountain snow over the Blues and the foothills of the Blues as well, well into early Wednesday morning before drying out tomorrow, and you'll see a chance of light snow early tomorrow morning over the Cascades, drying out there as well through Thursday. Your day planner showing 40s, and we stay in the 40s throughout the afternoon hours. Temperature trend taking a big dip. 60s yesterday, 48 degrees this afternoon, much colder than upper 50s. We typically see this time of year, warming up a bit through the end of the week. Heavy rain on the way for Friday night, windy as well Friday through Saturday. And as you take a look to the start of next week, getting much colder with rain continuing Monday. It's a cooler, wetter picture here in Yakima, very blustery today, 40s through 30s.